on Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com, and obviously they wait to vacuum the hallway as soon as we go live. So, let's wait till the on-air line's on, then we'll vacuum. My name's Sidney Young. I am your host like normal every day, Monday through Friday. You guys don't get tired of me. Guess who's in studio today? La 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 la.
Lala's World, baby.
Lala's World, baby. If you ain't in Lala's World, you somewhere else.
So you're in my world today.
Oh, Lala done took over the house. Lala, tell us about you.
Well, I grew up out here in the Woodlands.
Yeah?
And then...
we're not even going to hold that against you. Go on, keep going.
I went to Tomball, so I'm a good old country girl.
I don't believe that one, but go ahead.
But I'm now in Houston.
Yeah, you're a suburbanite, man. Yeah. You're downtown Houston. You're amongst all the people. She's city girl. She done traded her boots in for a Mercedes. Put her horse up. Now she's in the Mercedes all the time.
I'm going to wear my boots tonight for Luke Bryan, though.
Oh, she's going to Luke Bryan. So look for Lala at Luke Bryan tonight. You got media passes?
I do. I'm going to do a meet and greet. Yeah, right, I wish.
You know how you do it, though. You walk straight in there. You just get you this business card right here. You walk straight in there like this, like you know what's going on. They won't stop you.
That might
now, I got a theory. Do never pull over till you have at least 3 police cars and a helicopter. Then pull over.
Right, that makes sense.
That is not good legal advice. Do not follow that. Lala is, what's the word? I hate to use the word auditioning. What's the word?
Co-hosting.
She's
testing.
She's screening, co-hosting kind of dilly thingy to get on the showy buoy kind of thing.
Tryout session.
But Lala's been in radio. She's been in TV. She's been in the greater Houston area. You probably recognize her. You definitely would know her if you saw her in person. She's she's got a great personality.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I go by Houston's Lala because
Houston's Lala.
This is my city, and I work in television.
You ran for mayor?
I mean, I should. No mayor for me.
Okay.
I just keep being me.
Now, if you would like to see Lala, as a co-host of this show on a regular basis, I want to hear from you, man. I want you to tell me, you better put Lala back on that air, buddy, or we're tuning out. Okay? Yeah. So go to Facebook, look me up, you know the show, and give me some feedback. Tell me, she did great. Or, Lala just whoa, dominated everything. She loves everyone.
This could go either way.
It could go either way. I like your personality. I like the fact that you're not shy. You got a vast range of subjects which you know about because of the young age that you are. You know how to put that.
I thought we were about the same age, though.
Oh, probably not. No. I'm 85.
Oh.
Yeah. I eat right.
You look good for your age.
Yeah, I know I do. Okay, I'm not 85.
I feel younger than I am. Should I say my age?
No,
hey,
don't say age. Let everyone guess at it.
Okay.
Okay, because she goes. What if Luke Bryan talks to her tonight and he says, "Oh, I found your age."
I mean, he would still love me.
I'll tell you. One of the things we're going to talk about today is several things. First off, let me bring up Black House Cigars, 318 Gentry Street, Old Town Spring. Go see Bradley Morrow, Black House Cigars. Tell him I sent you. He says some special where you get 91.1 cents off a cigar. I told him about 5,000 of those means something, but, go talk to Brad and see what kind of deal you can work out, okay? We love Brad. Now, you like living in a house, don't you?
I live in a condo.
But you like living in a house, don't you?
Yeah.
You can't have a house without a patio, girl.
I know.
Mario and Patty Torres, the patio team. No, I led in that.
I see.
The patio team, Mario and Patty Torres, the Torres team, great sponsors of the show. We look forward to having them back on Financial Friday and talking about more listings. They put the personal touch of the deal. Go see Mario and Patty. Look them up. Torres team.
I think because I'm single now, that's why I have a condo. But once I settle down, I will need a house. So.
I see you in a year with a house, 2 dogs, white picket fence, and a horse.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Someone's got to clean up after the horse, though.
Not me. No, just wait.
I can't see you shoveling that stuff.
Hey, I can get my hands dirty. People might not think that, but
can you change oil? That means no.
No.
All right, never mind. Okay. Lala, do not ask Lala to change oil in your car. You might be disappointed.
I'll be supervising. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, Lala's gonna be the supervisor oil change. Yes. Now let's also talk about what we got coming today. We're gonna have extended show today. When I say extended show, it means to go beyond the 1 hour mark because we got Tristan Fifield in house along with JJ Medina talking about the organization. We're getting ready to talk to Robert with technology support, and we're gonna talk some technical stuff, man. We're gonna talk about how he got his business going, what they're all about, and where they're at, and how they can help you. So we're gonna take a short commercial break. When we come back, stay tuned. More Lala.
Hey.
We'll be back.
Don't change that dial. We'll be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hi friends, my name is Angela Aja, and I'm a life coach and the author of a best-selling book, Summoned to Soar, The 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. I coach women out of their cocoon and into their wings. If you're ready to be the best version of you, so head on over to Amazon.com and type in the search bar, Summoned to Soar, and order your book today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show. Man, y'all go to the webpage, dailybuzzradioshow.com. On Facebook, shout out to us so we can shout out back to you. La 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 la.
Ow.
La la. Ooh. Robert Shafcom with Texas Technology Support.
How you doing, folks?
Did I say it right?
You sure did.
Man, Robert, Texas Technology Support. You know, Lala's not left me alone. She's been there asked me questions about your business. And I said, what are you doing, girl? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Tell us about it.
Well, really, it's all in the name. So, Texas Technology Support, we support all kinds of technology. So, if it's a computer, if it's a laptop, desktop, it's a server, Wi-Fi, cabling, we do everything involved with technology.
So, do y'all help startup businesses, existing businesses? How's that work?
Absolutely. So, on the startup side, we have, so a lot of great things for startups. So, first of all, we specialize in what they call the SMB market space. Stands for
SMB?
small, medium business.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Right. So we get a lot of computers and things from government auctions, and we refurbish them and sell them at extremely low cost for startup businesses. So if you got a business you're just starting up and your budget's really limited and tight, we can get you in here, get your computers, get your printers, get all that stuff set up for you, get you a nice VoIP phone system, so you're not paying a whole lot of money for T1s.
You know why I'm going like this, Robert? I know a business in this building that needs roughly about 20 computers. They need a phone system. They need everything you just talked about they need.
There you go.
Yep, we can square them away.
Wow.
That's a great business.
See, Lala, you're good luck.
Yeah.
I know. It's 'cause me. I need my commission.
See, there you go. So if a company is like that, and so we got they have offices, they have everything they need the computers, the phones. How do you do that? I mean, what's the process?
All right, well, basically all they got to do is reach out to us, first of all, and I've got a special number for this broadcast, real easy to remember. So if any of you guys out there need anything related to technology, you can reach me at 281-500-6000. Real easy.
281-500-6000. Robert Shafcon.
That's right. Or you can hit me on the website, which is texastechnology.support. So not .com or .net. It's .support.
You make this too easy, Robert.
Yep.
I swear, man. We're used to the difficulty. I said it's slash.
Yeah, no.
And you're out here in Magnolia, you said?
Well, actually, we have a team in Houston. We actually have a satellite office in Round Rock, and
wow.
the retail store, which is more kind of like consumer-ish,
Yeah.
is in Old Magnolia near the Railroad District.
So you guys, I mean, where do you go? Statewide? What's your territory?
Well, we're primarily Texas. That's based on the name, Texas Technology Support. And we can obviously operate outside of that. We have remote control software that we put on people's machines, and we can remote in, and we act like a help desk for small businesses. But yeah, primarily we're a Texas-based company. We've been around for 13 years now.
Wow.
Started off in 2003 as a computer repair shop, and we sent technicians all throughout the central Houston area working. And then we moved into the managed service model where we were strictly just dealing with businesses and weren't doing a whole lot with consumers. Mm-hmm. But now we're starting to reach back out to consumers as well because there's just a lot of need out there.
You know what I really like about what you're saying? You know, like he said that they handle small businesses. Yeah. Most organizations your size don't handle small businesses. They're with the Fortune 5,000 corporations. They go in there and there may be 75, 100 old computers, and they take them out and they strap them for gold or whatever, and they put the new computers in. You know, and I actually know somebody that does that. You know, and that's a process, man. You know, that's tough.
Well, if you're a larger business, we also do what's called staff augmentation. So maybe your staff that you have, your 3 or 4 people or whatever, they're not specialized. Mm-hmm. We have specialized staff that deal with disaster recovery, high availability, virtualization, HIPAA compliance, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, maybe your staff isn't set up to do that, but we are. So you can use subcontract out to us, and we can, you know, work on individual projects for you. Wow. We can do project management, program management, and any type of, you know, if you need to relocate your data center or you need to move offices, and we can do all that stuff for you. Structured cabling. Literally anything that's technology-based we do.
You know, just today, Lalo said, I wish we had structured cabling. I said, I don't know, girl.
I said that as soon as I walked in.
I can help you out, but I just can't do structured cabling. Now we got it down. Wow.
That's a lot of great options. A lot of great things that you offer. So.
You know what? This is cool. Let me ask you something. What are some of the projects y'all worked on? Don't give out company names, but what's some of the projects y'all worked on?
Oh, on the larger size, we did project management, program management for Shell UA Canada. We did entire oil and gas refinery turn-ups. We worked for Baker Hughes. We've done, back when they had Windows XP, we migrated them from XP to Windows 7, 40,000 computers.
Wow.
That we did.
40,000?
Yes, 40,000. It's a pretty huge project.
That took you a couple of days, didn't it?
Yeah, how long does that take to do something like that?
That was a couple months. Yeah, a couple month project, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, we've done all kinds of stuff, and we've done stuff for non-profits before. We've done stuff for oil and gas. Educational, things like that. So you know, we're in pretty much every sector. So
and you guys go from Galveston to the edge
one side of Texas to the other. Yep.
Wow. And when someone calls you up an existing business, what's their needs? That their computers outdated versus buying new computers. What type of savings are we looking at? And what happens to the old computers?
Well, just FYI, Windows 7. Most people don't know this, but this is the last year for it. So there's going to be a lot of people that have to upgrade their computers because Microsoft is killing off Windows 7 as of this year.
Really?
That's correct. So if you got old Windows 7 computers, you got to get them suckers upgraded to Windows 10. Or if you ever have a problem with your software and you call your software company, they're going to go, "Oh, I wish we could help you, but you're on Windows 7, so that's no longer supported operating system for Microsoft."
Wow.
So we're doing a lot of that. Again.
Now, do you have to get rid of the entire computer? Do you upgrade it? What do you do?
Well, depending on the age of the computer, if it is really, really old, then it's probably more cost effective to just go ahead and buy new.
Windows 2000, you also have that?
Yeah, no Windows 2000, no Windows XP.
The DOS thing?
Yeah, no DOS.
IBM.
Newer computers, we can just upgrade them. We might have to throw a little extra memory in them, or swap out the old platter drive with the new solid state stuff.
I was told that this past weekend. I need to throw some extra memory in. So
what about like technical issues? Like if someone's having a problem, you have technicians to go out?
Yeah, we do on-site stuff too. So we remote and on-site. So yeah.
So you can do it remotely, but you don't have to drive out there.
Correct. Well, we try to do it remotely, obviously, because we all know Houston traffic.
Right.
I roll a truck out, and that guy's going to be gone for a minimum 3 hours. So.
Right. Yeah. Right. And then you got to have lunch, and he drives slow. Yeah. Don't violate speed limit.
Yeah. And those lovely toll roads that we got. So yeah.
Yes. Thank God for those.
You look like a fast driver, aren't you?
I'm actually a good driver. Never any tickets,
she's a
nothing.
fast driver,
Knock on wood, is this wood? No.
3 police cars, a helicopter, then pull over. Robert, we'll
Don't drive through Old Magnolia. You'll change that.
They're
You'll
bored
change
over
that
there.
real quick.
Well, I used to live out
But
here.
you know,
and,
I just had this distinct feeling she could talk her way out of a ticket. Just my opinion.
Sorry,
Anyway,
officer.
go. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk more with Robert. So don't go away.
Don't change that dial. We'll be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hi, friends. My name is Angela Aja, and I'm a life coach and the author of a best-selling book, Summoned to Soar, The 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. I coach women out of their cocoon and into their wings. If you're ready to be the best version of you, so head on over to Amazon.com and type in the search bar, Summoned to Soar, and order your book today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhouseCigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
And welcome back to Daily Buzz Radio, guys. I'm your girl, Lala. And thank you so much for having me today. I'm having a blast. The energy
Lala's
level
in house.
Yay.
Okay. When Lala's in house, the house is in Lala. How about that, okay?
Yes, okay.
Robert Schaffcom.
That's me.
Shopcom, say it 3 times, go.
Schaffcom. I can't do it, man. Sorry. Cannot
You
do
made me
it. Texas Technology Support. You guys got a store in Magnolia. It's a walk-in store, correct?
Yeah, we opened our first retail store in Old Magnolia in the historic district, and we're really focusing on some kind of unique technology aspects. As you well know, before all the superhero movies turned everybody into a geek.
Yeah.
We were the real geeks before that happened.
Yeah. You're the original Geek Squad.
The original Geek Squad.
Are you a computer nerd?
I am a computer
Oh,
nerd.
okay.
Huge
That means he's
computer
smart. He's
Yeah.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got some really great stuff. We have a little land center. It's a throwback to the store that we had back in '03.
What's inside the store? What kind of products? What do you see in there?
So first couple things. So we have a land center. It's a gaming center. So it's basically the kids these days, they can come in a little group. They all put their little headphones on and they all shoot each other and they play Roblox and Minecraft and
Really?
Animal Jam. Yeah, and oddly enough, this type of thing is it's not a guy only thing. So my daughter's 12. And was her that kind of got me the idea to try to do this again because she had a birthday party recently and she had 4 friends over and they just stayed on my computers in my house for like 9 hours.
9 hours.
So I'm like, well, obviously this is universal.
Yeah.
And kids these days, obviously they're not outside playing anymore, so they're inside with their headsets and
Bingo.
playing the video
Everything
games. And
is, yeah.
Nintendo
Most of them need a
Switch and
tan.
yeah. So we have
So
a
do you
little
have video
land,
games?
we have a little 8-person land center, and we're going to work with the chamber and do some like parents' night out on Friday. Drop your
cool.
kids off.
JJ Holly over there.
Yep.
Women's Chamber Company. We know
Yep.
JJ's on the show pretty regular. Yeah.
Yep. And so to be able to drop their kids off for 4 hours or so, be able to take themselves on a date night.
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
I like
Yep.
that.
And we'll
yeah.
do birthday parties and things like that. And we're working on getting a gentleman to come in.
Can they come pick them up the next day?
Yeah.
24 hours.
We used to do lock-ins in the old days. I don't know if we'll get that far, but we'll see.
Okay. We close.
But yeah, and then I have a gentleman, a good friend of mine, oil and gas. He's going to come in the summer, and we're going to do some AutoCAD. We're going to teach some AutoCAD
really?
classes. Yeah, he's going to bring in some 3D printers, and then we're going to
I
teach
like
some AutoCAD.
AutoCAD.
Yeah.
It's not easy though. I tried it. AutoCAD, you got to know what you're doing, so to speak.
And then
Everything's so
we'll
high-tech
try to do
now.
some
Yes.
computer literacy for the people that are
I like that, man. So you guys got more going on than just a technology center.
Yep, and last but not least, we're getting in the cell phone market, so that's
right.
another thing.
Talk to
We're
me about the
doing
cell phones, man.
prepaid cell phones, so we do Verizon, we do AT&T, and we do T-Mobile.
Prepaid.
Well, it's prepaid, but it's actually cheaper to go prepaid than it is to go with the.
Oh, is
the
it
full
really?
ones. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can pay it month to month, but it's actually less. So and so for the Latin listeners out there, I
That's
do
Lala?
have. I do have international calling plans unlimited for as low as $20 a month.
Really? $20 a month.
So yeah, so come on over, take a
Okay,
look at
check
what we
this
got.
out. I pay $120 for 3 phones. That's too much, huh?
That is too much. You can get three lines for under 100 if you got to go through me.
With
to do it.
everything, unlimited. You gotta go through you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: that's like a family plan, right?
Yeah, it's a family plan. You do individual family plan or whatever, and we carry all kinds of the low-cost Android phones. So I'm not carrying really the high-end phones because this is more for the budget conscious.
Yeah.
And
But could I take my Apple phone over there and
Sure,
you can-
absolutely.
Really?
I mean, it depends if the phone is a CDMA or GSM. It depends on the technology of the phone.
Mine's a PHONE.
Yeah.
It's so weird to hear you say that because growing up, I used to work at Houston Cellular.
Oh, did you
Singular
really?
Wireless.
Did you sell
Yeah.
phones?
I did.
Were you good at it?
I was a good seller.
Yeah.
Like I should put. That was a good. That
Yeah.
means you
I
better
was
buy
good
a phone.
at sales. Can I speak Spanish?
Yeah.
¿Hablas español?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
Muy poquito español.
Yeah, sé poquito. Sí.
Poquito.
See,
Yeah, yeah.
he speaks. Oh, I learned
He speaks
something.
Spanish.
We talked about this. My mother's 100% Latin, so my mother speaks, but I never talk with Spanish. So when I'm in a room with people just speaking Spanish, every third word I go, see.
Yeah.
They don't see.
Well, I just bring my wife in. She does. She
There you
speaks
go.
Spanish,
She
so-
speaks
Oh, there you
Spanish.
go.
She can translate.
Let me ask you something. What got you guys in the cell phone industry? I mean, y'all weren't going in that direction. What got you? there?
Honestly, it started off because I got a really huge nonprofit. They had about 160 employees, and they had company phones for their employees.
Yeah.
And for some crazy reason, they were giving their employees iPhones, like $800 iPhones.
Yeah, I know they're expensive.
And they would be dropping them and breaking them, and they would forget their
yours.
iTunes password and basically brick the phone. And I said, guys, that's a huge amount of money you're wasting.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a low-cost Android phone for under $200, and if it breaks, just throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then of course
Still,
they
you
were,
dial 10 digits and they say hello to the end, right?
yeah,
Same person?
same thing. Yeah.
Now, let me ask something. What about phone repairs? Y'all do those?
We don't do phone repairs, but we got some people that are in our area that we refer out to. So.
Because my phone's been thrown at me a few times. And
Yeah.
Good thing I catch it.
Maybe it's the one with the hair extensions. The one that left the extensions in your car.
Nice weather day, isn't it? All right.
Well, what you can do is we've got some what they call we have some Tank Extreme phones.
Tank Extreme.
Yeah, they're designed to be high impact and waterproof.
Really?
So for those of you hunters and fishers and campers out there, you want to take a phone out to the Ren Fest and go out there and do your camping. We can get you a low-cost Android phone. It's a Tank Extreme, under $75. You can beat it, throw it on the ground, waterproof, dunk it in the water, and you still be good to go.
Wow.
Now, seriously, I understand. This will sound like a stupid question. What's the big difference between Android and Apple phone?
It's just an operating system preference, just different, what they call GUI, different interface. So one looks one way and one looks the other way. But as far as functionality, they all do the same thing.
And price.
Yeah, well, obviously Apple's, got the higher price. And also, unfortunately, Apple doesn't have the true access to Google Maps. So if you are using your phone for navigation, you're going to get better performance on an Android than you would on an Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this. So,
I've been told that. I'll pull mine out on Apple, and my friend will pull theirs out, and it's different.
Really?
I'm like,
It's
no,
different.
it says go this way. They're like, no, it's go this way.
Yeah.
and you need to go Lala's way,
Yeah.
as I'm
My
already
way.
finding out. Very short time already learning. Robert, let's talk about something, man. What do you guys got coming up and how do they get hold of you?
All right, so we'll be all kinds of stuff coming up for the summer when the kids get out of school. Obviously, we talked about that, but this is how they get a hold of us. So again, a special number just for this broadcast. They'll help me, let me know what's coming in from here. If you guys heard from me here, you saw me on Facebook at 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woo! I like they did that. He's trying to get your job.
That's right. That number is 281-506,000. Super easy to remember.
281-506,000.
How did you get that number?
506,000.
Yeah, how'd you get that number? Oh, you owned a cell phone company. That's how.
Well, no, that's actually true. I actually ported that number in from Intermediate to telecom company.
Can you
that we
custom
use.
make numbers for businesses?
Yes, we can.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
That is, like you
I
have
want a number like
1-800-LALA?
Well, yeah, you have to pick
I
from
don't
the,
know
you
that.
have to pick
Yeah,
from
but
the
a lot of
pool.
names.
Yeah, there'll be a pool of numbers based on your area, but you can pick the number that best associated with you. So you can try to get those 3 digits or 4 digits or
Okay, what number
easy
do
to
you want,
remember
Lala?
number. So
Yeah, 1-800.
Remember, we're on radio.
1-800-LALA's World.
Yeah.
Lala's World. There you go. Robert Schofcom. Robert, one more time, your webpage.
okay, webpage is texastechnology.support. So not .com, not .net, .support. Texas, just like the state, technology. .support. That's what we do. We support technology for the state of Texas. We're Texas Technology.
I love this guy.
.support.
He's
I
so
love this
excited.
guy.
His energy's
I love
like,
this guy.
yeah.
Robert, we're going to have you back in this show on a regular basis. This. You know what people would say? Oh, that's going to be less a boring. So, man, you made it exciting.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
You did.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
We're going to have you back on the show. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do, Lala. We're going to talk about a couple other things before we go into our break. You play poker.
I do. Texas Hold'em?
Seriously? No, seriously. You know how to play like 5-card poker and all that
Of
stuff?
course.
Okay, you need to go down to poker.
I'm very competitive, so.
Are you?
Yeah.
So if you lose, do you throw a fit? Say, I'm taking my
get
ball
mad,
and going home.
I'll
The
just get
Poker
real
Club.
serious.
Now you got to go to this place, man. It's Cypress Wood and 45. It's actually a poker room over there, and I don't think there's a whole lot of females in there. There might be, I don't know, but when you go in there,
Serving
it's pretty
drinks.
cool. It'll be the first one. And if you never played poker before, bring a lot of money so you can learn. Yeah.
Win or lose.
But you want to go in there. It's a great place to hang out and spend a couple hours, get away from the world. Right there at Cypresswood 45. Now let's talk about Angela Aja. The Rise of a Woman, the 5 Steps to the Rise of a Woman. That's the name of her book. Pretty cool book. She wrote a book about what what y'all go through. Me and Robert know what y'all go through. No one told us. How are we supposed to know that stuff?
I might have to
So
read that.
this book will tell you how, when you're down here, how to get up here as a woman. Angela had a whole transformation of being a housewife to a businesswoman, and very successful. Her book hit #1 within hours of being released. We were at the launch party, and she was calling in to see where her status was, and of course, it really grew up there. So
Wow.
I'm really proud of her.
Women are
Aja,
taking over, you know that, right? Women empowerment. It's
y'all don't know how much.
2019.
Somebody needs to write a book about all the power women have. Y'all don't even know it.
I'll do that.
No, don't do that. Do not do that. Now let's talk about Daily Buzz Radio Show. Check it out, man. We are booked. We're booked probably right now about 2.5 weeks out, but I want to get you on this show. So if you have a business and you say, hey, I'd like to promote my business on the radio and online, because we're streaming right now, roughly about 42 to 5,000 people watching at one time. Get a hold of me, man. KNLYradio@gmail.com. KNLYradio@gmail.com. We'll get you on here. First, go ask you the qualification. Make sure you're like your garage with like one fold-out desk and a TV dinner kind of thing. We make sure you're actually legit. We're going to take a commercial break. We come back. The Tristan Fifield and Mr. JJ Medina. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Don't change that dial. We'll be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hi, friends. My name is Angela Aja, and I'm a life coach and the author of a best-selling book, Summoned to Soar, The 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. I coach women out of their cocoon and into their wings. If you're ready to be the best version of you, so head on over to Amazon.com and type in the search bar, Summoned to Soar, and order your book today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. I'm sitting young with Lala. That's her. And Lala, guess who we got? We got the JJ Medina and Tristan.
The party is here.
What I'm talking about.
The party started now.
Now, I've known you for a while, and before we jump into the real reason why you're here, we're gonna talk about some fun stuff.
Oh, I'm all about the fun.
We love you, man. JJ is stylish, man. You know this already. JJ is Captain of the Style King. Man, this is your world style. How do you come up with it, man?
I just wake up like that.
Okay, Beyonce.
I know, right?
Beyonce.
Good not spilled out alcohol, JJ.
You know, of course, y'all had us over this past week for the Funch at Your House with the Greek band and stuff. That was so cool, man.
Wasn't that awesome?
That was something,
That was
man.
so much fun.
I need to come to the next party.
Oh, yes. Well, now that we're on Instagram,
Yes.
next time we have a party, I'll invite you out.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? A matter of fact, March 21st, actually, Montgomery County Food Bank, we're having a benefit for them. It's called Fashion for Food.
Cool.
It's going to be a fashion show at Mercedes-Benz of the Woodlands.
Oh.
And I am actually one of the featured models. I'm going to be in the
Brother, I've
fashion
seen your
show.
modeling pictures when you were
that.
younger.
Oh my gosh, on Facebook.
Man, my boys kept lunch and all that.
Don't embarrass me.
No, we're good.
Oh, you saw them too?
See,
Oh, thank you.
Me and JJ gonna be the OMMs, OBM models.
Oh, my first car? I know,
We're like
my
the-
little BMW, right?
That's the 2016 model. Here's the 1916 model right here. Little mileage on it.
So you should come out to that.
Yeah,
I'll
I
give you
would
the
love
information
to.
for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah,
Now,
that'd be awesome.
you guys both of you are in a lot of organizations, a lot of things. I see you involved in a lot of things in the community. JJ, you're everywhere. I can't keep up with you. You went to Greece for, how long were you in
Oh
Greece?
my gosh, yeah.
Only 3 weeks.
Only 3
Only
weeks.
3 weeks.
But you were in London.
Yes.
Well, now, for those of us that have never been there, talk about your experience over there.
You know what happened is my main job is to be a full father. I mean a father.
Right, yeah.
So when my kids are not with me, I ask them, "Are you gonna come in this weekend? You're gonna come this week?" And they say no. I ask them again, "Are you coming this week?" If they say no, I book a flight
Oh,
to go somewhere around the world.
Somewhere around the
Yes.
world.
but
In a cruise.
you mean when
in
the
a-
cruise? Last time he was here,
Yeah,
he
in
was
a
leaving to go on a
cruise.
Oh,
cruise.
yeah, you went to the cruise
Yeah.
for, was it your birthday, right?
Yes.
You see, I do the same thing. I ask my kids, "Do you want to spend some time?" And they say no, and so I watch TV. Pretty exciting, yeah.
I asked my cat, so I'm like, y'all want me to stay early?
JJ does the same thing. He just, watches TV in Mykonos.
You know,
So,
yeah,
there you go.
his TV set's a little different than ours, that's for sure. Hey, let's talk about something. You are now part of a different organization. Let's talk about this organization. What's it called?
Something very simple, and it's described by itself. Donate your problems.
You don't have a front yard big enough for my dump truck.
Donate your problems.
Isn't that the truth? Seriously.
Donate your problems.
Oh my
Donate your
gosh.
problems. I know I have so many.
Lala, you
people-
have no problems, right? No, you have no problems.
I got
got so many
99
people
problems,
say-
but
JJ, I have so many problems. Where I can put it right there? Yeah, right now I can. Just,
so we can donate our problems to him.
You see, I did. I left. As a matter of fact, Saturday night I donated you a problem. That's another story. Anyway, that's terrible.
Yes.
Go
this is what
ahead.
we do. And you know what? Lately, what I find out is when I moved to this great community here in the Woodlands by choice 3.5 years ago, I knew that it was a very friendly community. Then it was tons of good people and tons of organization helping others. And when I noticed that, I find out that so far in our community is something in between 12 to 18 events,
Oh, you did a
Galas.
bunch of them.
Wow.
the galas, events, fashion shows, charities per week.
You were at the St. Jude's over there.
Per week,
Yeah,
per week.
per week.
Per week.
Yeah.
So you stay busy just with
It's
that.
a lot, but not
Yeah.
only
Yeah, it's
that,
like a-
but
it's
you know
like a
what?
full-time
But you
thing.
know what? But what he's saying is, if you are a lady here, living here, how many dresses or gowns you have to have
Right.
not to attend? How many purses you have to have?
I don't have any. That's just me.
How many shoes just to attend that? And how deep the pocket of your husband has to be. Wait. Because it's not only to go there
And to
It's not only-
socialize,
no,
yeah.
It's not only the dress. It's not only the purse. Not only the shoes. You have to buy the table. You have to buy.
Right.
You have to give a
And those are like
donation.
$1,000, $1,500
Yes,
tables.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to
yeah.
do the donation.
Yeah.
So what I find out, this is great. It's beautiful. And for a change, we are doing something different. The thing that we're doing something different is everybody is still, we are helping. We are focusing 10 different charities. And in the way that we're helping is all those charities, all those organizations, they don't have to spend any money and any time to receive money or donation. What we are creating now is a donation hub, which is gonna be everybody has something that they don't need, and there is a problem for them.
When you say that, you mean like clothing, cars? What were you referring to?
Land.
Yeah.
You know what? There is a lot of strategic land and companies has that they bought it before and thinking they're gonna be using. It's land, is buildings and offices, houses. Then they don't use it now, but still they have to pay property taxes.
Yep.
They have to still keep the maintenance, and they have to keep security because something happened there is their own responsibility for these corporations. So these corporations, they are not really real estate companies, and they really don't are able to sell it, but they can donate it.
Now, you guys are 501?
Yes.
Okay.
They can donate it. When they can donate it is instead to be looking for money to be donated, we're asking to donate your problems. You have a land, you have a property, you have a car,
An ex-wife?
you have a plane. You have
You can have her, man. She's yours.
So you have a plane. Let's say most of the time, so many companies they have planes that they don't use. The company is not doing good, and the planes are just there. But still, has to be in maintenance, has to be in insurance.
It's a lot of money to have a plane. Just
Yeah.
sitting there.
They're just sitting right there,
Right.
and not use it because
Right.
the company is not doing so good. They cannot, the CEO, the director, the president cannot use it, but still they have it.
Right.
And I say, and they cannot, it's very difficult for them to sell them because most of the time the depreciation of the plane is so heavy. Heavy means if you pay, or let's say you bought the plane for $60 million and then 7 or 8 years later.
That's
now-
been a big problem now.
Now,
I know.
Now-
Don't you just hate when that happens?
now, you just, the most that you can get is $2 or $3 million
Yeah.
for the plane.
Your depreciation's gone.
Yeah.
terrible,
You lost it.
terrible. So what we do is instead to sell or trade that plane, you can donate it. What we provide is free appraisals for the donation. We provide a lawyer to do the transaction from A to Z. We provide liquidator's office. We provide real estate office for free, used to allocate those donations. So even with the cars, I love cars,
Yeah, I've seen your cars.
love cars. But let's say you buy Ferrari, is $300,000. In 24 months, your depreciation is 40%. If you don't have an accident, if you have a little scratch or accident,
Or like it breaks down in the middle of 105. What are you going to do with it?
55, so
The Aston Martin.
yes, the 55. I mean, your depreciation go to 50 to 55%.
Yeah.
Meaning you pay $300,000 for the car, and then in order to trade in or sell that car, you're gonna get something between $120,000 and $140,000.
So when they donate these items to your organization, this is tax benefits, correct?
Yes, and we provide a free appraisal of how much is going to be the donation. Meaning, instead of to be getting paid on the $120,000, $140,000 for that car, you can get a donation tax benefit for $260,000.
And it's that time of year right now.
Yes.
Okay, now Tristan, you're involved in this organization. What's your role in this organization?
Well, really, because I've done this a few times now with JJ, and I kind of just help out, just getting it off the ground, making sure that the community knows what we're doing, and you know, spreading the word like how I'm here today. You know what I mean? Doing all of this. So whatever JJ really needs help with, you know, I kind of help facilitate, and I handle like the social media, the stuff that we do that. I help plan the events that we do, and I'm just kind of here just to, you know, make sure that everyone knows.
Well, I
what's
knew
happening.
when I saw it, I didn't know what it was about, but I knew JJ was involved in it. And when JJ touches something and gets involved in it, there's a following that gets involved in it because they trust your judgment. They know you. They know that what you do for the community out here. And if you're not from the Woodlands area, when you start to enter the Woodlands, there's a phone call made to JJ to see if you can come in or not.
To see if you can get behind the gates.
He's a big name out here in the Woodlands because he's such a part of every organization out here that helps people.
He's an amazing leader, JJ.
Yeah,
Seriously.
he's philanthropist.
Thank you.
You don't
Thank you so
you
much.
don't have to do this, but you do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Life has been so good to me that I have to give something back.
We have to.
I
We
want the
have
glass
to.
horse. That's all I want. All right?
And then we're
I heard about
going
that.
Oh, we need to get you on the horse,
Black one.
okay? We're gonna have fun.
So with this new donation hub, that's what I call it, donation hub.
Yeah.
We have 10 different charities that we're helping. Number one is youth suicide prevention. That's our
Yes to
main
youth.
course. Yes to youth.
Viva la Youth.
Viva la
Viva la
Vida.
Youth. Yeah.
And then we have kids and adults with autism.
With autism. Yeah, okay.
I always say when you have cancer, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Really extremely bad to have cancer. But when you have cancer, you get a lot of compassion. A lot of people give you a shoulder.
Right.
A lot of people get guided to you. A lot of people get to say, you know what, we're getting out of this together. And there is drug makers and hospitals, and they're looking and helping you. But when you have a cancer, which is really bad, you get a lot of sympathy, a lot
support.
of empathy, a lot of support.
A lot of support.
When you have autism,
Mm-hmm.
you have exactly the opposite.
People almost ignore you.
That's so
Nothing.
crazy.
Not even
That's-
ignored. I mean, you get
Yeah.
stigmatized. You know what I mean? You get
Yeah.
dehumanized. People
Yeah.
just. I mean, there's a
They used to-
horrible
Yeah.
perception.
Guys,
around
this
it.
is tremendous cause. We're going to take a short commercial break. We come back. We're going to talk more. JJ Medina, Christian Fiber, and Lala. We'll be right back. Do not go away.
Don't change that dial. We'll be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hi, friends. My name is Angela Aja, and I'm a life coach and the author of a best-selling book, Summoned to Soar, The 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. I coach women out of their cocoon and into their wings. If you're ready to be the best version of you, so head on over to Amazon.com and type in the search bar, Summoned to Soar, and order your book today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com, and I dropped my pen.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, it was good. Smooth move there, Slicky. My name's Sidney Young, your host. La!
Ooh.
She's excited. Woo, yeah. We still have JJ Medina in the studio today.
Yes.
JJ, Christian, let's talk about this, man. Talk more about this organization. How does an organization of like funding from your organization find you?
How does the funding find us?
No, how does the organization, if I have a nonprofit and you're taking donations, how could you help my nonprofit? Or re-explain the organization of you take in donations.
Yeah.
What happens to the donation?
Oh, so we're kind of like, he says the donation hub. I like to say we're kind of like a liaison.
Okay.
For, because we have the 10 different organizations, so you can kind of pick and choose whichever it is that, speaks to your heart and that you're passionate about. And then through us, you can make your donations. So instead of going to like 1,000 different events, like how we go to events for the American Heart Association, St. Jude's, like all these different causes, hopefully one day if it grows like how we hope to, we'll have our own gala and you can donate to all these different things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a one-stop charity shop.
Y'all should have like an auction.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely have one.
I would love to be a part of that event.
Yeah.
We can auction you off.
Sold! We actually make a movement.
Dinner with Men of the Woodlands, right?
Oh, there you go, huh? Just gotta find a men in the woodlands, that's all.
So we're launching the organization in April.
April, wow, okay.
And the press release is going to be from New York, Paris, and London. And we are looking for an international organization to help us. And
Leila's from Mexico. She can help you.
La leche de Monterrey.
Woo!
So yeah, we're very excited about this, and I think we can help a lot of great causes. So what I'm saying is, number one is youth suicide prevention. Number two is kids and adults with autism, kids with disabilities, and
Yes.
companion dogs for veterans of war.
You mean like
Education.
service dogs?
Yeah, service
Yeah,
dogs.
for free.
Yeah.
For free.
Really?
We believe.
Can I donate mine to you?
I have 6
Oh
dogs.
God, you're horrible.
I love animals.
I
Do
know,
you?
me too.
Yeah.
I know.
I love my dog.
I know they love that dogs can.
You have
provide.
how many dogs you have?
I only have 6.
Oh, I want to come see that.
Chocolate.
I like what you did. I
love
only have
chocolate.
6.
It's my favorite.
Man, that is cool. Service dogs. I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Some dogs are homeless, veteran homeless, animals in cruelty conditions.
Yes.
And stop sex and human trafficking, and helping and giving donation for young entrepreneurs. Then they are doing something for this kind of organization.
Human trafficking. That means slow down when you're on the freeway, okay?
Oh, is that what that means? Okay. I will.
And now let's talk about the entrepreneurs thing. What are y'all doing for the entrepreneurs?
Entrepreneurs, they have so many good ideas that they are trying to operate, and what we're doing is just providing a fund for them and making donation to funding their ideas to help non-profit organizations. And the only reason
Stand this way. He keeps, I know, yeah. He keeps on walking up the frame. I
We're on
know.
camera. What are you doing here?
Okay, the only reason is it has to be like the first
Yeah.
business that they're gonna get into,
Uh-huh.
and we just provide funds for them.
What are some of the qualifications? I mean, obviously it has to be something viable, but because our next
Viable,
guest is
In
really
order
legitimate,
to help any of the night organizations, something that good ideas, something that they're working on the night organization that we are funding.
cool. I think about reinventing water. Would that one work?
I know, right?
No, it's not.
And another thing too that a big part of what this charity, embodies is the acceptance of new diversity, right, JJ? And that's something that we always try to encourage and promote in all of our endeavors.
When
that
you
we
say
do.
new diversity, what are you referring to?
JJ, what do you think?
In the past, because I have to say in the past, let me go back a little bit more. You know what? I moved to this community because I know they accept diversity here. And in the past, diversity was your color is they accept your color of your skin, your ethnicity, your language, your background, and they accept everything like that. But now, from us, the new acceptance of diversity is we have to accept kids and adults with autism. We have to accept people with disadvantages
Yeah.
and disabilities. So far, you notice you don't see these kind of guys and adults in the streets.
Yeah.
You don't see them in the restaurants.
You don't go
don't
to
s-
restaurants,
You don't
yeah.
see in the mall. You don't see
Yeah.
them in the fun places. You don't see them anywhere. They are recluded at home.
Yeah.
Why? Because there is no sympathy, no empathy. They are not acceptance.
Because we'll just be real here, right? Because that's what we do. But diversity, in the past, just meant having one black person in a room filled with white people. You know what I mean? And that people found that satisfying back then. But that's unacceptable today. So I think, like JJ said, new diversity is about celebrating people with disabilities, celebrating people who love and worship differently than us, and people of different creeds and backgrounds. And it's about not only just coexisting with one another, but truly celebrating and making everyone feel like they have a viable part of whatever the
Tristan,
effort is.
I know JJ. He doesn't do anything small. Everything he
No.
does is ain't even on a big level. It's on a grand level. He don't touch it unless on a grand level. I foresee in my crystal ball a center built for this organization.
We're talking about billions
yeah.
of dollars. Billions
know.
of dollars that we're going to be able to
I mean, this
help
is the foundation.
Yeah.
to many of those organizations. But for us, very important is we need to see all of these kids everywhere in the fun places. We have to see them in the restaurants. We have to understand if they scream and they look in different way. It's part of us. They are part of our life, and we have to include them.
We have to enfranchise them
Inclusive
into
And
society.
that's
you know?
yeah. You know, all of us have been to a restaurant and we want to sit there and eat. We're having, a romantic time, or maybe it's just for your family, and you hear the screaming baby, and you don't say anything because it goes against society. You think, oh, that screaming baby. But how many times you sit there and you realize, you remember when your kids were young and there, and all the stress you went, and you had to go out and your son or daughter starts screaming, yelling, you're trying to calm them. Same thing. You bring a child with autism, bring a child that's disabled out, and people walk by like that person doesn't exist,
Yep.
like it's a
Yeah.
ghost. It's almost embarrassing. It really is. You know?
It is, and we just got to get to the point where we see somebody and we empathize with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you put yourself in your shoes and you think, gosh, my kid, thank God, is, healthy and able-bodied, and it's a handful dealing with them sometimes. So
Yeah.
imagine how the extra stress that this parent has. And you just got to pat him on the back and be like, you're doing a good job. You know what I mean? And we have to just show each other that inexplicitly we are here for one another.
Now let's talk about what you guys got coming up. What's in the near future?
On the near future is we are having the launch. The company is going to be in
Yes.
April 1st, and we have.
But it's not a joke, though.
April 1st. April Fools, huh?
And then the launch is going to be the third week of September. It's going to be a nice big party in my house.
Are we invited?
Which is good. Yes,
At your
of course,
house?
also, yes.
Oh my God,
Everybody
you gotta go to
listening
JJ's house.
is invited.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
Third
Once you
week
go in
of
JJ's
September,
house,
yes.
you won't want to leave.
You won't want to leave. Oh, no.
Yes.
Do you find
And-
people a few days later in one of the rooms back, hey, what are you still
Yeah.
in here?
Oh, no. The parties don't stop until the sun rises. And that's even then.
That's a good
sometimes
party.
it doesn't.
You know, I'll tell you what, your security people out there, I had to leave for obvious reason. I came back, and they don't even check. Now, you go to JJ's house, come on. Go to eat. You know?
I know. The gates are just like open. It's like everybody come in, going to JJ's. It's like the golden ticket.
The
okay?
golden ticket, yeah. And then, but you put on some pretty fancy parties out there. They're a lot of fun, but every one of them's for a good cause.
Just to make the awareness of the situation. And I don't know if you noticed, but the last Saturday we had 15 autism people
Really?
in the house
Wow.
having fun.
Well, I
Yeah.
noticed some. I didn't
Having
notice that
fun.
many.
15.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you see, but that's
15.
the thing. Autism is a
15.
spectrum. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's some more severe cases where
Bingo.
but then
Yeah.
there's also people who just you probably have
You wouldn't know
worked
it.
with someone who has autism.
Yeah.
You've gone to school with them before. They
Yeah.
live amongst us, and sometimes we just don't know. And then there's also Asperger's. So
Mm-hmm.
educating ourselves is the first step in eradicating these stereotypes and exposing ourselves to one another.
Yeah.
You
I
know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Chris, now, if somebody wants to get involved in your organization, whether they want to volunteer, they want to donate, how do they get a hold of you guys?
Yes, you know what we're looking for. We want to provide the organization is donateyourproblems.org.
Donateyourproblems.org, okay.
Mm-hmm. And we are accepting all kind of volunteers and corporate business strategists. Because in the way that we are structured, this is different. This is different. Meaning, we're not looking to sell a we're not looking for a sponsor. We're not looking to sell a table for a gala. We are basically dealing with donations advisors. Donation advisors, they already have how much money the customer, the client, has to donate. It's different kind of money.
I like that.
Kind of money.
DonateYourProblems.org. JJ Medina, Tristan Fifield. Look, man, if you ever got involved in any organization that's nonprofit, here's one right now that you can get involved in from the ground up. be a member of this organization, help them out, volunteer, donate, most important thing, and get involved. Hey, this is also a great promotion for your business to be involved with these people. Trust me, this will help take your business to different places. So think of all the different sides of this. We're going to take a commercial break. We come back. We got a person from Shark Tank in studios. Don't go away.
Don't change that dial. We'll be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hi, friends. My name is Angela Aja, and I'm a life coach and the author of a best-selling book, Summoned to Soar, The 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. I coach women out of their cocoon and into their wings. If you're ready to be the best version of you, so head on over to Amazon.com and type in the search bar, Summoned to Soar, and order your book today.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, man, y'all all watch Shark Tank. Lala, you watch Shark Tank, haven't you?
I do.
You did or do?
I did.
Ah, she did.
It's not on anymore?
Man, no. No, she watched it regularly, you can tell. Man, have you ever wondered what these people do to get a deal on Shark Tank? Well, guess what? We've had Travis Perry on the show with Cord Buddy. Today, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, it's MJ with Makeup Junkie Bags, based here in the Houston area. We are a lay flat travel and cosmetic bag company.
You know, talk about what got you to Shark Tank.
All right. Well, and where do I begin? About 2 years ago at my kitchen table, I designed the first ever lay flat makeup bag that zips down the middle, is waterproof inside, and holds 3 times the standard amount of cosmetics.
Cool.
Modern day palettes, brushes, things like that. I designed it for myself out of necessity, didn't think anything would happen, and 2 years later, I have 70 employees. We're a $7 million revenue company, and we still make them all right here in Houston.
7 million, girl!
Awesome.
Oh, 7 million!
So apparently
Wow.
it was something a lot of women needed to house their makeup. So you're welcome, ladies.
How did you reach out to them to get on the show?
About a year into my business, which was about a year ago, I was sitting on the couch watching it with my husband, and it flashed on the bottom of the screen. Do you want a chance to appear on Shark Tank? Fill out this application. Wrote a novel, sent some pictures and a video of myself, and I forgot I applied, and about 4 months later, I got a call from California, and they said, hey, it's ABC. We want to talk to you about your little makeup.
You, Uncle Jed, and Jethro all loaded up in the car, heading to California.
Yes, we do. We went to
Beverly
the
Hillbillies.
hills of California.
Because you're from Willis, right?
I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Corpus, wow.
So, yeah, we moved here for my husband's job in the oil field about 12 years ago. So.
Wow. And so you go down to California. What happens when you get there?
All right, well, The whole process from the time they called me until I filmed, it was almost a year process. So
Really?
There was 40,000 applicants, and about 80 of us made it onto the show. So it was a very long.
So there was a
round.
pre-screening process you went through.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just like the singing show. What's it called?
American
American
Idol.
Oh,
Idol.
Lala's World. No.
Oh yeah.
So every time I'd make it through another round, I thought, well, that was fun. The buck probably stops here. There's no way I'm going to make it on national television. Until I was standing under the lights staring the sharks in the face when I was like, okay, I believe you now. It's happening. Here we are.
So that's the first time you physically saw him was on the show? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yep, they don't know anything about you. They've never seen a picture of you. They don't know about your product. You have to walk out there. You don't get more than one take, so you better do a good job. Because
But you did the research and you know the questions they asked.
Yeah, typically, I mean, I practiced at home.
You knew your equity position, all that
everything.
stuff.
You have to know your company better than you know yourself.
Who was hard on you?
Barbara Corcoran.
Really?
Yeah, which surprised me that Kevin O'Leary was very kind to me. Mark Cuban, I love him. The others were very kind to me. She's the one that kind of, if you watch the episode, questioned me
Really?
a lot
They can
more
be
than
so
the others
cutthroat.
did.
They can, yeah.
So you just kind of.
How did you do?
I did really well. I got 3 offers and partnered with Lori
Great.
Grenier, and things have been explosive ever since
She's
it
the
aired.
QVC
3
queen,
weeks.
right?
She's the QVC queen, yeah.
You're on QVC, aren't you?
Well, stay tuned.
So, like, now, how's life changed since then as far as with your business?
Well, you know, we filmed it 8 months ago, but it just aired 3 weeks ago. So
Wow.
the last, it's been crazy. You know, basically, if you can think about the phone calls, text messages, and business opportunities that you get on a normal basis, times that by like 300% just in the last 3 weeks. So learning to adapt to what's happening with the business and keep up with it, which I think we've been doing a good job so far. And this year we've got a lot of cool stuff.
You know, Lala, my thing would be now suddenly you're like out on national TV. And you're at home watching yourself, I would imagine, correct?
Yeah.
That night, when did the phones start coming?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! We had a watch party at a tavern up in Conroe, and 300 people came. The local news covered it. Everything.
Really?
Yeah, it was. We have a huge cult-like following, especially here locally. And so the next day, I remember I woke up to thousands of emails in the last 24 hours. Thousands. And I was like, okay, everything's going to be okay. Don't panic. Everything's going to be just fine.
What kind of
Don't worry.
emails? Wanting your product?
People wanting the product, the website. The night we loaded thousands and thousands of bags for the show, and it sold out in about 5 minutes flat.
Wow.
So, and we restock every Friday, 2,000 to 5,000 bags, and they sell out. Last week they sold out in 4 minutes flat. So we were just trying to keep up with production. On the show, it says we make 6,000 a month in bags units. Now we make 20,000 plus. I've hired 5 more people. I'm constantly buying more machines and hiring more seamstresses at my warehouse in Conroe, trying to keep up with it. But hey, it's a lot of fun. So.
Okay, Layla, you are like a woman, right?
Yes.
Okay. now, this is your typical makeup bag, correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you see where the need for that product is there, correct?
I think it's great.
Really?
No, yeah, I'm definitely interested in something like that. I like that it's flat.
Why is flat so important in makeup?
First of all, it doesn't dump over on the vanity because then your lipstick goes behind the toilet
I hate
and the
when that happens to
sink,
me.
and you know,
I'll
get
have this
toothpaste in your
over
sink.
sometimes, and if I knock it over, everything's out. This
Yeah.
is not gonna happen.
Another thing is,
Yeah.
you can lay it in your lap when you're in the car, when you're at a restaurant. You can touch up anywhere, right? And because of the flat design with the medial zipper, I wish we had more time. We could play Put Your Stuff in My Bag.
Hey, this is a family show.
So, but it does hold multiple times what a normal cosmetic bag would. We were actually in USA Today's top 10 travel bags for highest storage capacity with least volume taken up in a suitcase.
I gotta ask you, dude, where you now? I mean, this is huge. Where are you going now? When you're already at the top, when you just catapult to the top, where do you go from here?
Well, the way we see it, we're so proud of our success, and maybe only like 1.0001% of the U.S. knows about us. So we are
Not now. You've been on Daily Buzz, girl.
Everybody knows that.
now that the whole
Add
world
one little
knows.
increment to it.
So we are just, like I said, keep on swimming, right?
Yeah.
And
How long has it been that you first started, like, with the idea
Yeah.
at home?
2 years.
So from 2 years to now, where you are, how do you feel? That's amazing.
Man.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm a speech pathologist by trade. That's what I went to college for. I did
Wow.
that for 10 years before this. And like I said, I never made a business. I made myself a bag, and people wanted it, and now I have a business. And some days I go to work, and I have over 70 employees, and I'm like, okay, I can do this.
This is the reality.
I can do this. Like, it's different, but I love it so much. It is so much fun. And, you know, if I wake up one day and it's gone, it was a one-hit wonder.
You know what you've done?
That's fun.
You have 70 employees, plus your family. These are 70 families that thrive off of your creativity.
Right here in Montgomery County. I'm very proud of that.
Well, we're proud to have you here. I tell you one thing. This is really, really interesting. I mean, I can see this as you're talking. I'm sitting there going, "There's got to be some huge cosmetic company out there that's going to partner with you." I mean, that you got QVC. What are those big cosmetic places that?
Ulta, Sephora,
all those places.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see this thing sitting in there, and women needing your product.
Well, I'll just say this: we've got a lot of irons in the fire for 2000.
What's the average cost of your bags?
They range from $32 to $48.
That's it.
They all come with a lifetime warranty.
I'll take 2. No.
Thank you.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. So, and the lifetime warranty, they're all handmade right here locally. So if you call because your zipper breaks, we're going to replace the bag at no cost. Selling over 150,000 makeup bags in the last 2 years, maybe 12 have been returned for them coming apart. When you make something yourself, you don't cut corners to reduce costs, and the durability and the quality just can't be matched. So
now, I got to ask you a question. Say Layla here has her own brand out there. She's been hiding it so nobody knows about it. What advice would you give her starting out?
I would say, if you have an idea or you have something that you want to do and you think that could never happen to me, nothing will ever come from this, that is ridiculous. I worked at a school for over 10 years. If you would have told me 3 years ago that this would be my life, I would have laughed and laughed and laughed. So I think if it doesn't hurt anybody and it's not going to put you in any kind of financial or personal ruin to try something, what have you got to lose?
Go
Seriously. Try it.
When you got the offers on the show, did you end up taking one?
I did end up taking one on the show.
Oh, you don't want to divulge that one, do you?
I don't want to ask details, but you did take an offer.
Yeah, I did. What you see on the show is that Lori Grenier bought 5% of my company for a couple $100,000. That's what aired.
Now, let me ask you something.
Even that's probably like...
It went out 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
So your face is still fresh in the minds of Shark Tank viewers.
Yes.
You get approached on the street? Layla does all the time.
Actually, I was at Wings and More in the Woodlands the other day, and we're just sitting there, and someone sent over a vodka soda lime, which is my drink I love, and they were like, "It's from the lady in the corner." And me and my friends and my husband looked over, and she held up her bag and smiled and shook it and waved at me.
Look at
So that was kind of cool here locally in the Woodlands to get recognized. And you know, the show just aired a few weeks ago. We have a rerun coming up, and you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but it sure is a lot of damn fun. So.
Yeah, congratulations.
I love that,
That's
man.
awesome.
Okay, tell me, how do they get a hold of you? If someone wants to buy a bag, how do they do it?
Okay, you can go to www.makeupjunkiebags.com. However, it is always sold out. No matter what we put on there, at what time of day, it sells out within minutes.
Wow.
So we're trying to increase production to meet the demand. They're also carried by over 3,000 stores nationwide, including Cavender's Boots, the Hallmark Gold Crown chain, so you can purchase them at any of those locations. So we have several avenues to get them. Stores, you can order direct through our office by calling 936-242-1526.
Wow. This makeup junkie, this is incredible. We're going to have you back in the show. This is probably one of the very interesting success stories we've had.
Thank you.
We got to have you back. I want to wait a little bit of time come by, maybe a couple weeks, 3 weeks, and see during this period what's happened. Because this is this is what everyone out there's dreaming about, man. They come up with the guy did the Post-it sticker. He's in the Bahamas right now. He's in the radio.
It's motivating.
We didn't get you like
really
that.
Cool.
Yeah, what do we got to lose?
Okay, well, that is the Daily Buzz Radio Show. Lala, remember, send me an email, knyradio@gmail.com. Tell me what you think. Did Lala hit it out of the ballpark today or not? Let me know. We're back tomorrow on Financial Friday.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss. Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope,